Hi Muffins, happy Tuesday check-in. Hope everybody's doing superbly, or at least well, or as well as you can be. I hope that you all feel comfortable in your skin and at least at peace or making peace with wherever you are in your life right now. I'm doing this the day before Tuesday. I'm doing it Monday evening because I might be on the road tomorrow early and I'll be gone all day. So I won't have time to do the reading tomorrow. And even though I am fucking exhausted, I'm doing it now. I feel it like to do it, so I'm doing it. So I hope I don't fall asleep. I fell asleep in a reading once. It was so embarrassing. I really did. It was embarrassing. I just kept it. I think it was a Capricorn reading. It was from so long ago. Oh, maybe we're going to start with the... Okay, start with the Muse. What are we going to do? An overall energy, or where are they? Where are you? Where does the universe want you to be? And what do you need to do to get there? Are we talkie-talkie? Current song in my head that won't go away is Ever Gone by Christina Perri. Okay, where's the collective right now? 2, interesting. Ooh, 3. Ooh, wow, this is going to be interesting. Where would you like them to be? That was cool. I don't know if that picked up, but it like went underneath the pile. And what do they need to do to get to where you want them to be? Multis. Ooh, 3 to start, 3 to end, 1 in the middle. Loving this. Okay, what do we got going on? The 7 of Voices, which is swords in this deck. So these are the themes. Deceit, betrayal, thievery, false persona, trickery. The 6 of Voices. Isolating yourself because you have to remove yourself from a situation that is toxic for you. But this all has to do with thought, but it has to do with gaining clarity. You're gaining clarity on a situation, and in order to do it, you have to remove yourself from the situation. It's also, there's like an element of you need to do it for your safety, and it can be like a complete starting over. And the Empress. Libertaris. Gotta love that. Sovereignty. This feels like gentle, cosmic gentleness. It's a fun name. Do I have a pen? I'm not gonna remember that. I do have, oh, here's one. No one has ever gone. No one has ever gone. In your hopes and dreams and your memories, no one has ever gone. 9 of, this is where you are right now. 9 of Materials, which is Pentacles. She's also like the mini Empress. So building up to that Empress energy or reconfiguring it. The Page of Inspiration, which is the Page of Wands. I like this. And sideways, but going into the reverse, is the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Inspiration. I'm going to hold these up. In your hopes and dreams and your memories. Look at that. Oh, it's like a path. Which the Ace of Wands is a path. That was about tomorrow. I got a text, sorry. I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. I hope there's sound. I think there is. All right, where are you right now? You're blooming and blossoming, and you're doing that by building a strong foundation under yourself. But this is a path toward creative inspiration. Like you're inspired to create something, to be part of something that's going to blossom and grow it, you know, like you're nurturing you, but something else. It's something creative outside of you, but it's something born from divine inspiration, but channeled through you. There's a little bit of pause on it. You're still figuring out how it's going to look, what you need to do. It's more of like, I'm hearing like, can you trust it? It's something that looks good on paper. It feels good. You're excited about it, but there's a little bit of elements that are slightly off that you're like, I'm not sure. So it's like feeling strongly attracted to something and being almost at the completion of being like fully actualized as yourself. But the beginning is, you're still at the beginning of starting something. So it's going from like clarity, trying to figure out clarity of thought, into figuring out how to make it into action. Where's the universe want you to be? The Knight of Materials. The universe, that's Pentacles, and that's also Virgo. The universe wants you to be steady, measured, watered, like water, hydrated, but lush, I'm hearing, like tending to the care and keeping of you, the care and keeping of your energetic reserve, of your autonomy, moving steady even when you're really fully drawn to something at the same time. And what do you need to do to get there? The Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius, and the Two of Wands. A lot of inspiration going on here. This is a good reading. I'm happy for y'all. It's coming from some moments of like it could have been in the far past or in the recent past, but it's in the past of this like pattern of deception, betrayal, where you had trust and you realized you couldn't trust it. And then removing yourself to start building again. Look at this. Circle, circle, circle. That's what I'm seeing. There's an element of destiny. There's an element of inner child. There's an element, has to do with a communion, but it's not come together yet. It's something that you really feel like there has been offers and actions toward you, or you're making them toward whatever it is. There's been invitations. There's interest. It's active. But there's still like a little bit of hesitation on, do I stay where I am or do I go for it? Do I stay where I am or do I go for it? What does the universe want you to do? It wants you to take action, but it wants it to be informed action and not controlled. Like part of this is depending on being informed by the divine, letting destiny take its course. I'm surprised the wheel's not here. Let's see what the overall energy is. See overall energy. The Magician. Okay, so that's you having all of the, it's the law of manifestation, right? It's calling into abundance. It's cultivating all of your abilities and doing something with them, not just holding them, not just holding the knowledge and retaining the knowledge, but using it, and using it in a way that keeps you in alignment with your highest self and keeps you balanced with a steady ground under your feet, but doesn't close off your openness to being open and vulnerable, and being confident in your ability to stay grounded even though you're really pulled to something. You're not going to repeat. I think you're worried that you might repeat past behaviors. Learn from them, take the lessons, and this is not a word, motivate is not a word. What is the word I'm looking for? Transmute them, but that's not what I mean. It's a different word. Alchemize is not the right word either. Begins with an M, but maybe I'm off here. You're going to take all the things that you know, and you're going to look at these things that hurt you, and you're going to just extract the positive while keeping the negative as a lesson, but it's not, you're not identifying with it, you're not affected by it anymore, and you've morphed it into this you, a new you. Things are being so clear. This is really clear. Let's get a Shaman's Dream Oracle card. Write it out. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Oh, I love that with the Six of Voices. It's this tending to yourself. It's this love, this Empress, right? It also really goes with the Empress. The Empress is Venus, literal Venus energy. We'll look at the card and just see if there's anything to glean. So that's number 25, and what came out is 35. So we got lost compass, getting back to integrity. That makes sense, because swords are also about integrity, clarity, loyalty, voices, using your voice, clear vision. Lost compass, getting back to integrity. Reclaiming yourself. Oh, the song won't leave my head. In your hopes and dreams, in your memories, in the songs we sing, and the songs that we bring, we carry on. 'Cause no one is ever gone. No one is ever gone. All right, we're gonna look at Garden of Venus first. I'm gonna skim it. The place of all is well. I always think of all too well. Rest and renewal, self-acceptance. You are invited. Actually, you're being summoned, which could make sense with this, the path of wands is what I'm going to say. The Ace of Wands, right? That beginning and all of this page in the night too. You're being summoned. You're being called to return to the pleasure garden of love. It's time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. There's nothing you need to defend anymore. You're not the same you. This isn't the same person. You're not repeating the same mistakes. Your inner child is being honored here. And in the past, maybe there was false personas. You know what I mean? Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. You have returned home. You are weary, and it is time to rest deeply and be renewed. Boop. But you're being held in the hand of the divine. Your shadow side is being held in the light. Go into the sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. Boom. This is all about independence, autonomy, building it on your own, being totally fine being alone, and being open to being part of something else, but not needing it. You don't identify in the same way that you did before. Stop looking for the other, enter by yourself, allow your senses to intoxicate you, leave all thought behind, lose your analytical mind, and return to your body. In the Garden of Venus, there is a still pond that shows you your reflection when you stoop down to drink. Who is that staring back at you? Look at who you have become. Look at who you have become. You've become stable, right? You've become full of inspiration, fully autonomous and independent. Just like a creatrix creating. Rinse your face with these healing waters and practice deep acceptance. Love who you have turned into with all your imperfections and blemishes. The goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows you to see yourself in all your flawed beauty. Do not become caught in its spell. After a quick glance, take the mirror with you. There's literally a mirror here. And return to the battlefield that you may reveal to others who they are becoming. Then you will no longer have a use for your sword. Lost compass. Oh, I love this. I'm happy for y'all. This is a good sign. Getting back to integrity, finding the way home, trusting intuition. Trusting intuition is a good way to describe the magician. You trust your intuition and your abilities and your capabilities. When the lost compass appears, it is a sign you need to find your way back home, back to your source and center, relying on your intuition to arrive there. Be careful not to believe all the advice you are receiving. Rely instead on your innate sense of direction and guidance, and use your homing instinct to lead you true. The lost compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You are not getting the mentoring you need for your success. Who is that person you are looking up to as a model for what it means to be a woman or man? That could be this. That's 7 of voices, which I don't know what happened to it, but that false persona, right? Trash that. Tear up the picture you carry in your mind. You're meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friend. Make this your mantra: love me or leave me. The lost compass is a blessing in disguise because you sometimes have to lose your bearings and find yourself afresh to discover a new course. And that's literally this sideways. True north never changes, so reset your way to your heart compass and trust your deepest feelings, even when others do not support them. Remember that you are not lost, you simply do not know where you are going right now. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you are going is an opportunity to find a way to a new path. That's a good one. Wow, that's awesome. I love this for you. You're on the right track. You don't need to know everything. You need to know you. You need to know what works for you and what doesn't, what keeps you grounded and what doesn't. Take the lessons and bloom yourself from them. Let's get your self-caring cards. All right, y'all. All right, yes, y'all. Chanting and clean your space. Are these 8 and 9? Look at that. Get into a meditative state. Get those vibrations humming, right? And open to receive. Clean the space around you. Inspired, clear it out. Clear out stagnant energy. Create art. I love all this for you guys. Your angel connections card. Shooting stars. If you see a shooting star, it's a symbol, okay? It's more than just a momentary gift from the spiritual world. It's a promise of profound change to come. So whenever you see a shooting star, know that you're in the transitional phase and that it's the right thing for you. It's supposed to be happening, okay? Yay. Is on the bottom. Uriel, the light of God, manifests his presence through inspiration and heightened intuition. Solar plexus chakra and seen in sparks of electric power. Amber gemstones, the colors red and gold, lotus blossoms, and the sun. So all of those things are symbols for you. When you see them, then know that you're on the right track. And if you feel confused, you can call on Uriel, Angel Uriel. Let's see what your chakra card is. Love it. Solar plexus. Mookite. Shine, you are made of stardust. Huh, shooting star, you are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. This is so great. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm gonna put this out tonight, I think, so you have it right now. All right, I hope this was helpful. I'm probably only gonna be here once a week and on Tuesdays because my health is seriously declining, and that's what happened on Friday. And I'm over on Patreon twice a week, so you can go over there if you need more than the one, but I'll be here once a week and I'll keep you updated with my health stuff as needed. Okay, talk to you later. See you next week, unless you're on Patreon. I will see you on Thursday. Ciao, ciao. Bye.